Hey everybody, Gary with Basecamp Trading. Let's take a look at a short setup that we had in the ES this morning. This is our 30-minute chart, and this is a chart that we kind of look to for guidance and as far as directional bias goes. You can see the S&P really throughout most of the night was kind of sideways, but the chart itself for the most part is in a bearish mode. The 50 EMA is below the 200 EMA, and then right here the 5 and the 13 are just kind of consolidating, and they're right on top of each other, which kind of goes along with this sideways movement that was happening in price. And then off the open, the index is actually pushed down a little bit, and then they bounce, and they bounce right back to the 50 EMA and failed. They failed right there at the 50 EMA. This bar was a very bearish bar, opened right here at the top, closed way down here at the bottom, caused the 5 and the 13 to cross back to the downside. So at this point, we are only looking for short setups. This chart has definitely gone bearish. Our Unirenko chart is our primary trading chart, and this is what it looked like on the Unirenko chart. This was that sideways consolidation that we had during the morning, and you can see we broke to the downside, made that pullback right there, and then we set up one of our favorite continuation trades, and that's our slow line zero touch. You can see the cyan arrow on MQMZT is painting, which is telling us that the slow line on MQ momentum has pulled back up here to the zero line. The zero line is the line that the histograms move above and below, and we got a nice momentum reset right here. Again, you can see the initial push down, momentum pushed down, got into the oversold area, pulled back to the zero line, made a nice reset, which gives us plenty of room for momentum to accelerate our trade in the direction we want to go. And that's exactly what was happening here. All of our moving averages got in alignment on the initial push down. We had the pullback, set up the momentum reset, also set up a wick off the 50 SMA with a slow line zero touch confirmation. We entered our trade at the close of this bar right here, which is 33.65 and a half, and the S&P makes a nice push to the downside. Potentially could have got as many as 10 full S&P points off of this. No one picks the bottom, but you're locking in profits on the way down, and it was a nice short setup with higher time frame confirmation on the S&P.